3, 2, 1.
Don't everybody raise your hand at the same time? Okay, fine. I just can randomly pick somebody. Kristen.
How to drum.
How to drum. Dante.
I learned how to control my wrist.
CJ. Anything that you learn.
On a pillow will have a towel on it.
Practicing on the pillow. Okay. And Dante, why is it important to practice on the pillow?
Just because it's training your wrist.
And what else does it do?
It also gets your wrist ready for hitting all these drums very fast.
Okay, very good. Miss Micah.
Making my own music.
And all those are very good. And all those are things we learned. But some other things that we did learn that y'all didn't say is, y'all learned rudiments. You learned the single stroke roll. You learned the double stroke roll. And if you watch the video, you learned paradiddle and double paradiddle. You also learn how to count music. You also learn what a bar is. A measure. And you learn what the key signature means. And I know Dr. Cook will like this next one. I'm gonna ask you, Micah. What did you learn when we went on our little field trip?
C, D, and D.
On the what?
On the piano. Very good.
And if I can add one,
Yes, sir.
you also learn how to play together. You can't just play your instrument all the time. You gotta be listening for the other person next to you playing too as well. Play together.
And most important, you learned the whole show.
Mm-hmm.
When I say whole show, y'all basically learned the show just like y'all was in the high school or college band. Only thing is, our show is more about Jesus. We make it about the word. And the thing y'all don't realize, all this music that you hear in the world, all these drum parts you hear in the world, 95% of those drummers, 95% of those producers started in the church. Megan Thee Stallion started in the church. Beyonce started in the church. Usher started in the church. It was just more of, that was a way that they can make the life that they wanted by doing the secular music, which is not a problem. But if you hear them talk, they always make sure they thank God. They always make sure that you know that they started in the church. So just because we're in a church setting, the information that you're learning here will help you further on in life, will help you in school. Just counting music alone will help you in math. And that's why math is my favorite subject, because I didn't have a choice but to count anyway, so I might as well go ahead and get an A+ in that class also. So y'all learned a lot in 4 days. Y'all didn't learn everything that I would usually teach, but that's because I put a 10-week course into 4 days. There's so much more that I wanted to get to, like musical terms. I wanted to teach y'all the Paradise Paradise, but I want y'all to look at that. Even when this class is over, look at it. Y'all too, y'all know anytime I see y'all know I keep a pair of sticks. So I'm gonna ask y'all, I see you every week. And if I really want to get in contact with you, I'll just get Janae to trick you over to the house. And I'll see you. I'm gonna stay in contact with you. Because you got a special gift in you when I see it. And we're gonna get that out of you. Okay? I promise you that. So like I said before, y'all have learned a lot in 4 days. Y'all have learned more in 4 days than some kids learn in a whole 9 weeks in middle school. Micah, have you learned anything that you haven't heard before during your first year of band in middle school?
Paradiddle?
So y'all haven't worked on rudiments.
No.
And now you have a whole rudiment sheet. So now you'll be above your class because you can practice now. If you got a question, you see me every Sunday. You can always ask. You want to FaceTime Janaja? I can show you. You got a drum pad now. You know mine. I got one at the house. I got one here. So take out your notebook. Okay.
Relative, intensive, or value of a musical line. Everybody have it?
Not yet. It's probably in there.
Oh, he don't have it?
It should be in his package.
Oh, it's a packet that's stapled?
Yeah.
All right, and it's,
Is it?
there you go.
Just double check, make sure.
Yeah, it's in the package that's stapled. It's back and front.
Oh, there you go. I think I just seen it. Was it,
After 11, somewhere after the drum set.
I saw piano, tissimo. There you go. Right.
Is that how you pronounce it? Petissimo?
Yeah, it should be partissimo.
Right there?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, not
Piano system mode.
but yeah, pianissimo.
Right here.
Yeah.
You call it the hospital.
Piani.
All right, everybody ready?
Pianissimo.
Got it? The first one, piano is Missimo, Sissimo.
Sissimo, yes.
Okay, PPP, extremely soft, very infrequently does one see soft dynamics than this, which are specific with additional PS. All right?
So what she's telling y'all is when you see the 3 Ps in percussion terms, that's level 1. When you're playing at the edge of the drum. Very, very, very soft.
Okay, and the second one, how you say that, Permissio?
Pianissimo.
Pianissimo, that's very soft, when you see the 2 Ps, okay, indicated a piece of music. Those soft dynamics are often specifically with additional PS again, so that's a level what?
That's a level 2.
They already know that, don't they?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Piano, soft, loud, then Permissio. The Mezzaro piano, moderate, soft, loud, then piano. Okay? Mezzo, forte, I think,
Forte.
forte.
Yeah.
Moderately loud, softer than forte. If no dynamic appears, mezzo,
Fortissimo.
fortissimo, assumed to be the prevailing dynamic level. Okay? Forte, very loud. All right, used as a soft as piano to indicate contrast. And the last, no, that's not the last one on this page. How you say that?
Fortissimo.
Fortissimo, very loud, real loud, okay? Usually the loudest indicated in a piece, though louder dynamics are often specific with additional FS, such as fortissimo, so seen below.
So y'all see, it's a lot of musical terms you gotta look at when you playing music. Cause they can be anywhere, they could be in the middle of the music, where you gotta play very soft or maybe 12, 14, 16 measures. Then all of a sudden you go to forte right from there.
So the PPs is the only level 1 and level 2.
Yeah, so once you get to forte, you like level 3 and you, when the
Okay.
thing goes up, when you get fortissimo and all that, yeah.
Okay, fortissimo, extremely loud. Did we do that one? Okay, very frequently does one see loud,
As a matter of fact, you are correct, we did do that one.
I thought we did.
That was level 5.
okay, which one is level 5?
Level 5 is fortissimo, very loud.
Okay, wait a minute. That's at the bottom, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so which one is level 3?
Level 3 is when you get to the mezzo forte, because that's right there in the middle.
Right here.
And then level 4 will be forte. I mean, level 4, yeah, level 3 is the, mezzo
That's
forte.
number 3.
Yes, ma'am.
4, okay. Do y'all need to know this? Do they need to know this? Which levels is which? If you do the test or anything like that?
I ain't gonna do a test on it, but
Okay,
I'll get it to them afterwards.
okay,
But you can skip on Sazido,
yeah.
and we can go to crescendo.
Crescendo, okay. Okay, crescendo is a gradual increase in volume, can be extended under many notes to indicate that the volume steadily increases during the passage.
Y'all
Okay?
remember when I was talking to y'all about how music and crescendo go up? So when you see crescendo, that means the music is going up. Crescendo can mean that would be a crescendo. It started soft and gradually got louder.
Now, like you just gave me the indication, coming down is the decrescendo. It's a gradual decrease in volume. It can be extended in the same manner as the crescendo.
So an example of the crescendo is y'all hear how soft we got at the end? Started loud and gradually got it soft. So when you hear D, that means you're going down. If you just hear crescendo, that means you're going up. That's how I learned it. When you heard that D, you know it's time to go down. Y'all say thank you to Dr. Cook?
Thank you.
The last one is what? Forte piano, FP. Everybody see that at the end? A section of music, a section of music in which the music should initiate be played loud, forte, then immediately soft. You see it
Y'all see that?
at the
It's
end?
at the end.
So this one is no level.
Forte.
After you get right to 5,
No, ma'am.
no more levels, okay.
So y'all see what the forte piano? Forte piano
Loud,
is almost the same thing, basically the same thing as D crescendo. But some people just put FP in the music to make it simpler. So when you do, they don't have a sign for D crescendo, crescendo, so you'll see the whole word written on over it. So,
wow. It's
Yeah.
been many years since we did this, many. But we had to take all of this in school.
yeah.
With band and drums, okay, good gracious. So they haven't changed nothing over the years?
No, ma'am.
No.
Everything's still basically the same. You,
That means you won't listen.
Sassy.
8 right hand, 8 left hand, 8 right hand, 8 left hand, and stop. So count the 8 on this hand, then count the 8 on this hand, then count the 8 on this hand, then count the 8 on this hand, and 1 hit with that hand. Okay? Almost. Same thing. 8 right hand, 8 left hand, 8 right hand, 8 left hand. Y'all having trouble? Counting your head. Count the 8 on one hand, count the 8 on the next hand, count the 8 on the other hand, count the 8 on the other hand, and stop. So this time, I want everybody to count as you're playing. Okay? Okay. Hey, my friend. Always remember, we coming back with them bangers.